The top 3 things to do in Bacalar, Mexico to have fun. All right, first and foremost, I highly recommend staying on the water. You are just close enough to town to where you can still go get provisions, but you're far enough away to where you still have privacy. It's very family friendly, the kids are safe, and being right on the water in your backyard, you have a giant swimming pool where you can go and cool off every day. We are staying at the Villa Pejaltun, and I'll put a link down below so that you can follow it and check it out yourself. And best of all, the crocodiles aren't that big. Here we are at Los Rápidos, or Los Rapidos, as the gringos say. Some things to know when you get here. It's 200 pesos for adults to get in, 150 for children, 10 and under. You're definitely going to want to bring water shoes because there's a lot of sharp rocks. You want to get here early. It opens up at 10 o'clock, and you want to make sure that you get to do this and get a table during lunchtime. So get here early. They have lockers to store your stuff, so don't worry about running back and forth to the car. Definitely bring a snorkel. It's worth getting a snorkel so that you can see all the fish and neat stuff down below. It takes about 10 to 12 minutes to float from the beginning all the way down to the end, and you can go in and out as many times as you want. They have a restaurant here, so you got plenty of food, and we're going to talk about stromatolites in just a moment, but first we're going to have something to eat. All right, stromatolites, what are they and why do we care? They're the oldest living organism on the planet, 3 billion years old. This is what they look like. They kind of look like a rock. The Earth is 4.5 billion years old, so they've been around for 2/3 of the life of our planet. They're also very delicate. Don't step on them, don't touch them, and you can't use regular sunscreen here. You have to get eco-friendly sunscreen, which either get it on yourself or they sell it at the shop. All right, next up, we are going to go on a boat tour on the lake, and we will see you there. If you go into the town of Bacalar, you have to try this restaurant called Metate. It is great local food, and if you ask for it, they'll even put grasshoppers in your guacamole. Okay, I highly recommend renting a boat for the day. So we took a boat out for a half day. You basically get a giant tour of the lake, and you get to see an old Spanish fort, the first hotel built in Bacalar. You get a history lesson as well. This used to be a big pirate area. And so that right behind me, there used to be a pirate canal where they would come in canoes, and then they would steal wood and trees from the land and then take it back out to their ships. Right behind me used to be an old restaurant. Since 2022, there's been no fishing allowed in the lake. So you got lots of fish, little devil fish. It's kind of like a fish that can go on land for a short period of time and then back in water. We saw a catfish, tilapia, and there's multiple cenotes in the area, which is really cool. You can kill 2 birds with 1 stone by getting a tour of the lake, and you get to see the cenotes. All in all, Bacalar is a beautiful place and a lot of fun. So to recap, I would stay on the lake, go to Los Rápidos, and rent a boat so you can see the entire lake and all the cenotes. I really enjoyed sharing my trip with you. I hope you enjoyed it as well. Have a wonderful rest of your day.